Hey guys, Mukau here from StockAviator.com. I'm just going to go over a frequently asked question about charting time frames. So almost daily I get asked what time frames I use when I'm trading, and it varies per trade, but I'll just go over some of the more critical ones that we use. The first one is going to be the daily chart. And this is the chart I always start with before I take a trade. The reason why I want to start with the daily view is because it gives me a overall direction of the market for that specific stock. So if we look at this chart here, you can see that it was in an overall uptrend for a long time, and then it became a downtrend, and then once again turned into an overall uptrend. So now we know basically what the direction of this stock is going. So now we know where the stock has been, and we want to see where it's going currently. So what we like to do is just start drawing trend lines, and you can see that the stock has been overall in a downtrend for quite a while. Once that downtrend was broken, you can see it started to trade in a channel, and this changed the trend. So now that we see the overall direction of the market, we can zoom in a little bit and see where we might want to take our trades. This is my 60-minute time frame, and as you can see, my lines have crossed over, so you don't have to redraw them. You can just look at them and adjust them now to a tighter scale than what they were before. So once you fine-tune your lines, you have to think about your trading strategy. How long are you going to take this trade for? Is it going to be an intraday trade, or is it going to be a swing trade? So now that I've looked at the overall direction with the daily and the 60-minute time frame, I want to start looking at more detail. So I'll drop down to the 15-minute time frame and basically work my way down the time frames. What I'm looking for is levels of support, levels of resistance, and any trade patterns that I particularly like this one here. This is an ascending triangle. So now we're going to take a look at even closer at the 5-minute chart. We want to spread these candles out so we can see everything that's happening and make this chart unscrunched and really visible. So using this 5-minute chart, you can see that our confirmation of trend reversal will be somewhere between $1.99 and $2 on this specific chart. The shortest time frame chart I use is a 2-minute chart. As you can see in the 1-minute chart, it's very choppy and you can't really see what the trend is doing. So if you go to the 2-minute chart, it's a lot easier and more clear to read. I must stress that it is important to look at time frames suiting your trade strategy. If you're looking for quick flips, you may want to look at the daily chart to evaluate risk and overall trend direction, but your main focus will be on the shorter time frames. If you're swing trading, you're going to want to combine the multiple charts to determine stops, entries, supports, resists, and trend patterns. If you're investing, you may not want to look at the 2-minute chart or the 5-minute chart at all, as you'll most likely be holding the stock for long periods of time and through highs and lows of the stock. So basically the charts I'm looking at are the daily and the 60-minute chart for overall stock market direction and general support, resistance, and breakout reversal patterns, things like that. The 15-minute chart is going to be for your breakdown of the general pattern. You can fine-tune your channel lines, your trend lines, your support and resistance lines, put them all exactly where you want them. And then you zoom in at the 5 and 2-minute charts for the intraday patterns and the shorter time frame pattern trades. If you want to receive nightly watch lists, premium stock picks, and exchange trade ideas in our live chat room, sign up on the link below for a 99-cent trial and a discounted rate on your first month.